Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. Because that's right. Folk these days have no manners.
The hands are too big.
When they bloody let me reference.
Plenty don't even have hands, have they?
You want them flooding in here? The long. And what the fuck for their neighbours?
Ash is working us to the bone. You'll need to get some rest.
You lose nothing by delivering it to me instead, right, citizen? Aren't those stripes?
That might be worth a look.
Those are spots.
Let's have a look.
Idiot.
Never a dull moment.
They've
forgotten about
you
us.
could keep
They
it.
better not. They haven't even paid us for the shipment yet.
I ain't seen no new ships in a while.
Let's get going.
They can't have sailed off without us, right? I'd kill for a pint of mermaid craft.
You get the point eventually, citizen.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off. 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books, too. Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of... Let...
Sailed off without us, right? Is that the endless miracle?
Conk. They ain't got stripes on the sails.
Stripes? I see stripes.
Those are spots.
Witness the feeble, putrid form of our deceiver.
It's not a lie!
You have, though you have. Here! Attention! Here! Age!
Your parasite.
Rack today!
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
What's this? Another month? Well, we...
No.
These boots have seen everything. Should get started.
Can't slow down.
No choice but to keep going.
Confucius!
Another fight. Let's go. One day, I'll catch a break.
important is ever easy.
Can't even catch my breath.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's easy these days.
Time for some bloody work.
Light on my feet. May the gods take you first.
If you don't mind. Gods, I suppose.
What's an heroic story?
And you know, I'll tell you. Oh.
considering.
Stu Goss is still here.
I'm with Karen. The novel's sense of intrigue was its finest. Don't get me wrong. The book intrigued me. In all the right ways.
We could ask them to keep it down. Anything for you.
Listen, Gwendolyn, I really think we need to have a chat.
Already having a chat, my angel.
Taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. Be patient, citizen.
Something over there. Something's on my mind.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Mission.
What you have to say that?
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible! Forgive the fire and brimstone. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Still breathing, despite everything.
The mermaid, faithful readers, has...
Never better. Don't mind the mess. I've been doing fast at the very... But listen to me. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting.
Of course, madam.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few... My daughter Vanra, this stupid, useless fist, said she...
Madam, tell me.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
I am listening.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. You will? Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was... No. We were sober, though. I swear. Of course. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. Thank you.
Think of this next time you fancy it.
Only Lord Gortas can protect us from the world threatening atrocity of life. My lungs feel tight. Is happening already?
Calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind.
All of those who uphold.
The bullshit isn't that bad.
Why, hello there. Call me.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note.
No, it was perfect. And I...
My wounds are too much to bear.
That's just it. The steel watch don't want you. As long as they do their job.
Never a dull moment.
Speaks well, that elf. Excellent.
What path lies before me?
Time to push my luck again.
goes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too far. Mr. Need.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Need to find a way forward.
Speaks well, that. Excellent rhetorician.
Promised at least 100 more watches.
Once Gortash clears off the cultists,
All right. What now? Wonder if the gods are watching me. Always at your side.
A privilege to witness such a reunion. Shadowheart deserves to have her family restored, and Shah has taken so much from her already. Of course.
Sing the song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three
Into the light.
Afternoon.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to... Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. You had more faith in her than even I did. Understandable, though. When you have not loved her as deeply, or known the depths of her affections. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are. You're right. A heartfelt apology. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the future of I promise you.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. The Karsite weave. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage? Well, at least now I'm armed with the truth. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth. Still, I should take the... If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in... I will not let you down.
Mystra is attentive. The Lady of Magic welcomes your presence. Offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is... Mystra is attentive. Mystra, as her cleric, even The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion. You may show reverence. The Mistress of Magic blesses you with an...
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
divine protectors of
No one's stopped me yet. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Greeting. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Should mind my step. Here we go.
You see an altar dedicated. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence. The amount you've offered proves your faith. Show you are blessed by Helm's fierce.
At least things have stayed interesting. Here goes nothing.
This your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The gods are ready to receive your donation. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The amount you've offered proves your piety and devotion. You may now your soul.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Your god is one of many. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The amount you've offered proves your piety. Your soul.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
I've got a long road ahead. Out of sight, out of mind, with a flick of the wrist.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. These boots have seen everything.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through. Something good here, I hope. Let's see. All right, what now? Time to press ahead.
If you hadn't saved me, perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why. Quite the law, as he did Aura, if the and then now I just need a brave adventure. Wonder it will serve you well. It is once that it is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of I am a but not I wish you.
I'll feel that one later.
Let's move.
What to do?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ex textura! Ex textura! Ex textura! Ex textura! Ex textura!
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step. I have something to ask.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Is he indeed? I will wring his neck. I'm coming, my darling. Our close. Hi, we.
This crown seems too dangerous even for Mistra. But I would sooner trust it with
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
At the back, but that it. What though? I couldn't say. Not these murders aren't random acts. Some.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
You've shown great kindness, allowing my wife and I to remain with you. Thank you. I'm glad Jennivel found you. Nor is Jennivel. Perhaps that is something I shall need to talk to her about. I'm afraid my strength has not returned just yet. Decades in that. Some rest, perhaps. Forgive.
I heard birdsong at dusk coming here. You don't know what it's like old, but I still have. I should rest a little. We'll talk soon. Oh.
Very well.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mistra. Good for him. Though,
Queen!
You are!
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes.
The betrayal. I have only. We are getting.
Can this be true?
Return! Come on.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it.
I gave you. I have witnessed. Orpheus will.
I will.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Nice place you have. I'll keep this the House of Hope. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, forget I was ever here, but remember...
At the ready. Glad to have an ally.
It is done as long as as it should. Better to unite. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith, Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she...
How well you... But I have what Vlaakith can... And Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We take...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Ah. You're still talking to me then? Oh, I wouldn't blame you for giving me a wide berth. I needed Mystra's intervention. She offered me a path to redemption. Please, continue to believe in me. I want to show you the wizard I am. That's all I ever need. I know what I must. That means there'll be no permanent... Please, close your eyes a moment. Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes. Quite the view, isn't it? The outer planes are a place of profound, sometimes overwhelming possibility. I conjured this illusion often during my confinement in Waterdeep. An escape for the mind, where there was none for the body. It was easier to stare at the celestial abyss than recognize the emptiness within myself. Easier to pretend my destiny lay among such stars than work to salvage a life on solid ground. You changed all that. You see me as I am, and do not find me wanting. With these stars as my witness, I swear, you will always be enough for me.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's get going. slow down.
How did you? Oh, it's you. Forgive me. It's rebelling. I suspected that when I do not beautiful. Your company isn't unwelcome. I'm haunted by memories. Though my relationship with Berlin was, I could not have done any of it. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. How did... What? Your company isn't... I'm haunted by though my relationship with... I could not have done... Most people think that mind flayers are... Another... How did... What? Your company isn't... unwelcome. I'm haunted by memories. Though my relationship... I could not have done it. Most people think that mind flayers are so... Another... How did... What? Your company isn't... I'm haunted by memory. Though my relationship with Berlin was... I could not have done any of it. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks. Another...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
On my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What to do?
No time to rest?
I've got a long road ahead.
No time to rest.
Can't give up now.
Looking ahead.
Not my concern.
Still alive. So that's progress. One day I'll catch a break. Never a dull moment.
Welcome, dear. I am an... If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
I'll give that a shot.
Exactly. Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Same.
Justice.
You are in truth.
The guard's words are clear but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She's a girl under some magical charm.
Of course. Enter.
Just out of view. Best be on my way. Moving ahead.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of No. No, stay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Come on, open up.
Let's move.